I mean, you just knew it was going to happen, didn't you? Right, all right, guys, welcome back to the Saints Views. I think it's day number 8 of our Fanvent calendar. A week now. I told you I'd be doing it. And this is our match review after Southampton have just lost, literally just lost 2-1 away at Newcastle after leading. Yeah, I'm really not happy about it, but I'm not overreacting about it either. I think I've already seen some tweets where people are just ridiculous. But yeah, still in the bottom three, actually back in the bottom three after 2 really good wins in the week, which is just incredibly frustrating. The results this week haven't gone our way. But let's talk about the game. I didn't see any of it, I'm not going to lie to you. But obviously I know what happened. Danny Ings, once again, let's start on a positive actually. Danny Ings, let's talk about him. That's 11 goals now. The guy has scored 11 goals before Christmas. And five consecutive games where he scored. A Saints player doesn't do that. That's not normal for a Southampton striker. What he's doing at the moment is just been underappreciated by everyone outside of the fan base. It's superb. It's honestly fantastic what he's doing. You know, another goal for him. Stevens over the back line of the Newcastle defence, over the top, puts it in back in net. And that was in the second half early on. But first half, it sounded like we did all right, managed it, pretty even game. But, you know, to lose when you take the lead, you know, it's always frustrating. Sorry, my finger's in the camera there. Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. Jonjo Shelvey and Federico Fernandez with the goals for Newcastle today. We're back in the bottom three. I just, you know, after such a good week, it really dampens the spirits. You know, the results this week haven't gone our way. Let's be honest about it. But we have got 2 massive games coming up. 3 if you include the Crystal Palace game after Chelsea. Coming up in the next couple of weeks. You know, there are still points to be had. You know, I think, like I said just now, I've seen some overreaction already. We need to just stay realistic because, in all honesty, I think expecting a win from today's game was a little bit optimistic. I know we've been playing well out away from home, but our record at St. James Park is awful. They're in great form. You know, we're still in a relegation fight. You know, massively in a relegation fight. I know we got out of it on Wednesday night, but two wins is nothing at the moment, as you can sort of see by the table. Everyone's winning. So we sort of need to keep ourselves intact, but they're now 7 points clear of us. I think they've got up into the top half of the table. They're going to be tough to catch in the next couple of weeks. I mean, we have to focus on ourselves. I think that's the main gist of it. But we have got West Ham at home on Saturday for a 5:30 kickoff. I mean, again, have to win that one. That's one we have to win. I mean, today, like I said in my preview, I'd snap your hand off for a point. I wasn't really confident, and this is sort of why. But with the West Ham game, a draw's not enough. We have to be winning with the form that they're in at the moment, or the lack of form that they're in. But yeah, a good performance, it seemed. We missed our chances and then lost the game. It's incredibly typical Saints, and we have to move on. You know, I'm trying to stay optimistic about it. I know we're back in the bottom 3, but we're in touching distance of safety. It's just the 1 point. But we have to back it up with, in my opinion, 4 points from West Ham and Villa. I think losing one of those games would be, you know, difficult for us because of the run that we're on at the moment. You know, we've got a really good set of fixtures where we can win games. You know, St. James's Park away is always, out of this lot of fixtures that we've just had, or we're sort of in the middle of now, was always on paper the worst, the hardest, definitely, and we've lost it. Okay, it's really frustrating the way we've lost it, but we just have to move on from it. Like I say, West Ham, you know, that's a massive game, and then Villa, it'll be really tough going to Villa. But like I say, if we can get 4 points from those 2 games, I'll be incredibly satisfied. 6 would be incredible. But I'm just trying to stay optimistic for now. I don't have much to say, to be honest. I mean, I'm incredibly frustrated that we've lost this game, as you can probably tell. But if you've been watching the Saints View for a while, you'll know that naturally I'm quite an optimistic person and fan. You know, I'm not going to be the one to sort of moan and overreact on social media. No, I'm just frustrated. But thank you very much for watching. It's a short video. There's not much else to be said. You know, we've lost the game. That's all I really need to say. We're back in the bottom three. But thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it for whatever reason, leave it a like. Subscribe if you're new as well. Follow us on all of our socials, and we'll see you tomorrow for day number 9 of our Fanvent calendar. Cheers, guys. See you then.